So I at least just wanted to hop on real quick this morning and finish this layer that we started here. Um, if you haven't kept up with any of my streams and you're not sure what's going on here, I'm just excavating an ancient city. Straight down below there, I'm going to build into one of these walls, possibly both of the walls, we'll see. Maybe some kind of bridge going across. And I want like a glass platform above the ancient city so that we can just live there, hopefully with the warden fully functional right below us, just out of range, like so he can't attack us, but he'll still be moving and stuff down there. That's the goal here. Have some kind of have the skulk spreading up these walls like it's trying to escape down there. But that's the plan for right now. So yeah, that's all we're doing. We're just continuing to mine out this section here that we started yesterday. 5, 6, using the create mod. I may stop here shortly and make this thing bigger because I know I can make it quite a bit bigger. But let's actually, before we actually set this machine off, let's get clearing all this out because it's just accumulating way too much crap. Oh, I'll need andesite to expand it, so we'll save some of that. But what's happening here, I'm just throwing it out on the ground. This sophisticated backpack mod. I have a upgrade on this backpack. The magnet picks up items, and then I have a void upgrade. So it automatically voids and destroys the items that I don't want. So I'm just clearing these out. Because this machine gets a little laggy if I'm not able to keep up on the clearing this out, so. I need to mess with the create mod a little more and try to learn, because I think it would be really cool, like here, have all the items just drop out of the back and then I can deal with them, pick them up, or destroy them or whatever afterwards, instead of them all accumulating in here, because they pool up in front and they keep building up there, and then I get lag from it, so. Guess we can just let the dripstone accumulate in here. Maybe I'll use some of it. I don't really have any dripstone, so I guess I could save some of it. One moment. Yeah, that's the goal, at least for this morning live stream. I may get on for longer later, but I at least want to finish this layer that we started. Then maybe I'll stop and see about upgrading the size of this and have it a little bigger for next stream. So that's all 3 of those ones. I should just take the time, watch a couple videos on the create mod, because I'm still really unfamiliar with it. You know, I don't know all of everything you can do with it. But I need to look and see if there's a way that I can just make an automatic item destroyer on this, but still let it pick up the coal to self-fuel itself, so. I think that's actually really cool that this machine picks up all the coal and then self-fuels itself with that coal, so you really never have to fuel it once you have it actually up and running. Man, it just accumulates so much crap. I guess it makes sense once you see how quickly it mines. It makes sense that I have an abundance of this crap. But I have like 50 chests full of cobblestone and dirt. And I have some diorite, some granite. I just don't need all of this. My original plan when I started this project was to save every stone that I got from here and just keep adding chests and see how many double chests I filled, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to start it up now. Do a little push. Everything's working. So that should help with the pooling of the items temporarily. It still is just a tad laggy. I mean, I guess that's to be expected. I mean, it's doing a lot, but I could turn off probably shaders and distant horizons to help with that, but it's not too bad. I looked yesterday, and I could feel, like, I'm normally above 100 frames per second, and I looked at my graph after my stream yesterday, and using this machine, when the items were pooling out, like when the items were pooling up in front of the machine, I was dropping down to like 80 at times, and that's where I was feeling that lag. I wonder if the create mod has like a good dropper that can drop full stacks. If I can get a dropper that'll drop full stacks out of the back here, that would be so sweet. Oh. I was lost in thought, not paying attention to what I was doing there. It's good going this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. But, yeah, that... Uh-oh. Why did that happen? But I can expand this. The reason that I'm not expanding it right now is just because... Oh, damn. Is because, shit. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I have a little brain. The reason I'm not expanding it now is because it'll just accumulate items faster in the front, and then I'll just get lag even faster. So once I figure out a way to get all of the items to drop out of the back here, to where I can pick them up and deal with them instead of them just infinitely pooling up here, because as soon as these chests get full, like look at that, they're already getting full. As soon as they get all the way full, they keep building up in the front, and then I get lag unless I run up here and stay picking them up, so... So while this is going here, actually, let me look. Let's see, is there a dropper? Oh, I forgot the R. Okay, let me just create. It doesn't, okay. I was hoping it would just list all the create mods. Shoot. To ponder. I actually have an idea. I wonder if I could just sit the backpack down after it stops. Okay, I do have an idea. Give me one moment. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna try to put that action in. Okay, I made it back on time. That's good. Okay. Now, I think if I make chutes, I might be able to sit the backpack below it and have all the items go into my backpack, and then the backpack might destroy them, hopefully. That'd be really cool if it worked like that. Okay, so I need this. All my stuff's in here. Let's go up here. Place this puppy down. Okay. Iron. I already have these. So what was it to make these? Oh, that's easy. Okay. Give me that back. So it was this and that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that. If what I'm thinking about is gonna work, this might do it. So I really hope it does. That would be so cool if this works. Okay. Let's get this place down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Place it down right there. Okay, now we need to deactivate it so that I can, because I can't build on it right now. So I actually need this. And whatever. I should be able to place this. Okay, let's pick the whole thing back up. Put this here. And now put this here. There we go. Now it should be, yes, I can build on it now. Okay. So let's, do these need to be there? They might. So, So what if we put it, let's try putting this here. Probably nothing will drop out of it there, right? Okay, did the items even go in here? Whoops. Oh, whoa, that's cool. Okay. So if that is the case, we might be able to just go like this. And my backpack's picking it up. Turn this off for a minute. Why did it not work like that? Does it have to come out the front? Okay, let me try something else. If I go down, can place it under, and then here. Is that going to work? Does that do anything? Or will it not work until I power it anyway? Oh, I need to glue all that. Okay. Well, it's powered off. Now I should be able to, okay. Let's just try it. I really didn't want my backpack up there, but I can always take it off later if this works, so. Super glue. Yeah, let's just do it here. Start here. Go all the way down. Now let's go over and then down. So that might do it. Let's make sure this orientation is locked. Oh, it's just dropping them straight on the ground. Oh, it's dropping stuff out of my backpack. That's not what I want. Okay, let's start over. And let's get this turned back on. There we go. Okay, so if I set it here, it just automatically drops out. It does. Okay. But does it automatically drop out of this? Okay, I wonder, I might be able to rotate these. Yeah, let me try that. So give me this. See if I can rotate these. Oh, nope, just adds a window, huh? Well, that's not what we want. How did I have it vertical before? It's just not doing like it did before. I don't understand why. Okay, let's just try this a little differently then. Let's remove some of these chests. Wow. See if that works. Okay, now I want to put these here. There and there. Okay, so they are dropping out. So that might... Yeah, they're dropping out fast too. Okay, so let's turn this back on. Okay, I think that's going to do it. Will it still drop them if it's... Anyway, so where's my other one then? Is it in here? It is. Okay. Let's do that. Because that seems good to go. Oh yeah, so it is powered on right now. Oh, no, 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 no! That's not what I wanted. I don't want it to start yet. It's not dropping them anyway. to stop it so we can try this again. I guess now this will give us a chance to see if I can drain it into this. Yeah, so they're not dropping out. So if it's powered on, it will not work. So let's pick it back up. Where the heck did it go? Probably in the backpack. Yep. Okay. And we'll need that. So let's do this. And this. There we go. And now it's dropping there. And the backpack is picking it up and destroying it. So that is working. But I have to power it off like this every time, which is really not cool. Is that everything? It is. Oh, it's not dropping those. It's only dropping these ones. That's weird. But anyway, let's just do this. And the backpack is destroying everything there. I just wish these would drop it as it's running. I just don't understand why it's not, but that's okay. Okay, well, let's make sure everything's glued. Everything here is indeed glued. The backpack is destroying everything in there. Okay. I just don't understand why this isn't, they're not dropping them while it's running. It would be really nice if it did. Smart shoot. Okay, what does it do? Let me see. So vertical shoots with additional control. Okay, like what kind of control? Right? Oh, so they can only drop certain items. That is nifty. Okay, so my concern, that's unlocked. Okay, so it broke the lever. Is this thing still running? It's not. So that's not good. Picked a bad spot to stop it at. Alright, well, let's pick this up. Get my lever back. This thing's still set to lock. It is. Okay. Power the sucker back on. And give it a push. Not sure why it's stopping it. Well, let's pick it back up and move it back. So I think this is all still attached, right? It's not. That's unfortunate. And the damn backpack's picking everything up right now. I don't want it to. So let's turn that back off. Okay, it's going now. And we have this big mess of water to deal with. Which is okay, I guess. Let's turn this back on. And I guess we'll grab some. Yeah, that's a big mess. start throwing this crap in, I guess. I do still need to keep a close eye on that over there. Yeah, that's got to get all that anyway, so I guess we'll just let it run across there. Yeah, so that is confusing me. I want the chutes to drop the items just right behind it, but they don't work while the thing's powered on, so that is unfortunate. I don't think that's an option here. Alright, hurry up. Guy's gonna get the fly. Oh, he didn't. Okay. So we'll go sleep real quick and then deal with that water. Should have came up with some, add sponges to it or something to deal with the water. Hopefully there's not a lot of water here to deal with. Well, this sucks. this off quick so I can just grab me some stone from here, I guess. Okay. Let's just set this machine up here and let it do the work again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Back here. We'll deal with that next layer after. We'll deal with that layer later. Okay. I mean, that's still, either way, no matter how you look at it, that's still better than mining it by hand. I'm dealing with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Action. Okay. So these are basically full already. So let's get this backpack turned back on so we can pick up, so we don't have all that lag. And there it is, you can hear it picking them items up. That is working, but I do want to stop it. I want to see if I put the backpack on here. So let me pick these up, move back just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get this. So I want this. Place this back down. Put that down. So it is dropping them like that. And that is destroying them. So that's really not too bad to have to do to empty this thing out. So now my backpack's able to just destroy them all. But they don't drop out of that one. Okay. So let's power this. Can I? Okay, I can interact with this right now. So let's try this. If I put a chute here, do they drop out of that? They do not. Okay. I don't think there's a way to... There's not. So I need... Okay, let's destroy... Okay, I got an idea. One there. So let's try that. Okay, so now it's dropping them there. Let's do this. this back on here. Let's do that. So now everything should be able to empty. And as long as I keep this one with some coal in here, it should just keep fueling. It shouldn't have to deal with that. Oops, I just put them all in there. So yeah, now all I gotta do is pop this down every once in a while, and I can empty it out this way. Though that doesn't give me very much storage, but I just wish this would work while it was running. Yeah, see, so maybe that's not gonna work because it's also dropping the rails. I guess I could always just keep putting the rails back in here. You know what I mean? If it doesn't pick them up. So this picks them up. This would be perfect if it dropped those while it was running. Okay, so let's lock this. Make sure it's locked. And now, is this a full contraption still? It's not. That's unfortunate. So give me this. Let's get this place back down here. Then we just power it back on. There we go. I should be able to just let it go on its way. Yeah, but those don't drop there. I am still curious as if I put the backpack here, if it will automatically filter those into there. So we'll have to see. I need the stone right here. Take care of some of this. So I don't need this stuff out here right now. Okay. Actually, I should put some andesite in there so I can make the andesite casings. Okay. And these are going to fill up, but see, I'm just not sure why these don't drop items out while it's running. But when I stop it, they start working immediately. So that's unfortunate, but I'm curious if I put my... Ooh. Okay, let me see. Hopper upgrade? No. So let's look somewhere else. Backpack upgrade. That's the pickup upgrade. Feeding, advanced, magnet. Actually, if I just put my backpack there, you think my backpack is fully functional? Because my backpack already has a magnet and a void upgrade. I'm really curious if it'll just automatically pick those up if I glue it on here. Like if I glue it right on the top. I'm gonna try that. As soon as we finish this layer here. Or this row. Because that would be really convenient, and it would be an easy solution to the items building up. Because what's happening is the chests fill up so quick, and then all of the items just pool right in front of the machine, and then I get like thousands of blocks just laying there, and then I end up getting lag. Is it already happening? Might be. No, maybe not quite yet. Okay, so I have an idea how we will be able to tell. Okay, let's get this place back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4. Get this sucker placed. We gotta do. Is it in here? Is it in here? There it is. Okay, let's place this down. This will deactivate it. Yes, it is. Okay, now I need to get up top. Let's go here. Okay, so I think this backpack, if I can actually glue this on and it still functions, because this backpack will automatically just, oh. So I don't want that. I really need, okay, so let's go forward and down. Let's just try that. Let's see if that does it. So now we need to lock it. Oop. But I did not mean to do that. Hopefully that doesn't mess with anything. Okay. Now I need to power this back on. After I need to lock it. Power it back on. Now, let's see. Uh-oh. Let me climb up there and see. It doesn't look like it's working. It's not. Yeah, so once that's glued on here, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not functioning. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, at least now we know. So I gotta power it back off. And now it's working. The backpack's picking them up from all the way up there. Okay. So we might just have to deal with the issue of the lag. So is this glue still floating here? Is there a way to... Yeah, because I don't want that there. I don't know if it'll mess with anything or not being up there. We'll see. Okay, so is this locked? It is locked. Power it back on. Actually, I might as well just put the storage back up here because everything I did didn't do anything, so it was a waste of time. But at least now we know. So get rid of that, because they don't do anything. That, and we'll just put these chests all back. Why? Yep. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna have to just keep these empty, and yeah. Okay. Let's back on. We should be functional. And we are. Grab all of this up here. Like that. Put it in this back, not that. This stuff in there. Okay. Well, it's unfortunate, but there's nothing. If anybody's familiar with the create mod, please let me know if there's a way that I can get items to drop out of this entire contraption out the back here so I can deal with them, because when the chests get full, the problem I'm having is they're pooling in front of the machine and causing lag. I can stay right with it on top of it and stuff with the backpack and use my backpack to delete all the items. But it's inconvenient, and I'm still getting lag spikes on occasion from it, so. I mean, it's not the biggest deal ever. I could just keep throwing the items out on the ground. It's just, it would have been nice to come up with something a little more efficient than emptying the chests out by hand or walking right along with it with this backpack. Oh, the torch stopped it. That's cool. Can I get one in there? There we go. I was thinking mine through water and lava and just about everything else, I think, but a torch stops it. That's kind of funny. Guess I should probably grab some of these torches out of here then. Can I get to this? Okay, I was hoping it would just list all of the different... Yeah, just a normal dropper. Will a normal dropper with an observer work? It almost seems like when this contraption is moving, it disables all of the other normal, like, redstone, Minecraft contraptions. Like, it disables their functionality, it seems like. Yeah, see, it's already just accumulating so much crap. I could probably fill this entire thing up, the whole back of it, with chests, and then have droppers along the bottom, and just every once in a while when it gets full, disable it. But in order to get the actual droppers to work, or the chutes I mean, to get the chutes to work, I have to actually disable the machine, which means putting it back on this base, or the card assembler, disabling the machine, and then everything functions. So it's, I don't know, it's weird. There's got to be a way to get the items using the create mod while this contraption is moving to just drop items behind it. I just want them to drop behind here so I can see them, run up here, grab them, delete them, whatever. But instead, when the chests get all full, I end up with thousands of blocks just stuck up in there and getting lag from it. Yesterday, I was dropping down into the 80 frames per second and I could feel the lag. So yeah, anybody with experience with the create mod, if they know how I can get items to drop out of the back of this, or right up here is fine, definitely please let me know, because I would like to know. There's got to be a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 3 days into using the create mod, so I'm still a noob. I should have just sent it that way. Oh well. Yeah, I can make this bigger, but I don't want to make it bigger until I find the item, until I solve the issue of the items pooling up in front here. Because I would like to just be able to let it run just walk behind it and just deal with the items as they fall on the ground, because my backpack automatically picks them up with this and then destroys them with this. So it's way more efficient than running around trying to throw them onto the ground manually. But I can't seem to figure out a way to do it. I have to watch a video. I'm sure there's a way to do it. See, this is the only other solution. I can just stand up here, and when the items no longer fit in the chest, my backpack can reach them from here. But that kind of eliminates the possibility of me working on anything else. Like the water over there has been an issue, but I can't really stop and work on it if the items are all pooling here. Plus the sound that comes off of that plant there is very unpleasant. But yeah, once I get that sorted out, that issue, I can expand this as much as I want to. Because I think the limit on how big I can build this is like 2,000 blocks. Like, I'm like, what? Probably not even 100 here. Maybe 100? You know, so I mean, I can make this as big as I want. You know, I'll never need it to be over 2,000 blocks, but... But I would like to expand it, because man, if I can make this twice the size, twice the speed, that's what we're looking for. I'm trying to get this, actually record this on the replay mod. But yeah, I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible. Thanks again to the person that left a comment for me to make this thing, because I've been just sleeping on this create mod and never actually realized it was capable of this. Or I could just expand it and deal with the consequences later. Expand it, add more chests, and then call it a day, maybe? I mean... That will never stop being satisfying to me. I think I have it uneven too, because I ran out of drills. Yeah, I have 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I technically, to even it out, I need to go 1 row that way anyway. What do I have for... I have 15 of these. I can make more of these, or andesite casings. I can make more of them. Yeah, I don't think that's too hard. I might be able to whip some of those up right now. So let's go here. Let's get this. I think it's this, this, and this will get me 64 more. So let's go onto our crafting table upgrade. And I think it is... This is all new to me, so I'm trying to remember how to do this from yesterday. And that is what it is. And then I can go up here, grab some wood, and make some more andesite casings so we can expand this. do. Strip these. Stop this. And then I hit these with this, I think. Yes. And then how do I make the drills now? Yeah, that's not too bad. That'll get us 16 more. So let's make a few more casings. Let's get out of my way. Just for a moment, record that. Should be good enough on the recording. Should be enough of these cases. Okay. Give me that. Okay, how did that go again? Okay. So it was right then. Do I not have iron ready? Let me check in here. I do. So back over here. There and there. That is how you do it. It gives us 7. So okay, there's a few more. And I am out of andesite though, I think. Yeah, basically. All right, let's see how we can how much we can upgrade it just using that. So we need, let's just get this backpack out here so I can just, okay. We need that, we need that. Place this down. I'm only 3 days into this, so I'm still trying to remember everything. So we do want to lock this. Then that should let me, okay, so I can build on it like that. Got the glue. Casings. So I did only make 8 of these, but we can at least span the one side out. So it is, what side's wider? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the side we need to expand. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that at least evens it up. But if I go grab more iron, more andesite, I can upgrade this even more right now. So I have a little bit of andesite there. So yeah, let's just look for some andesite here. There's got to be some, right? Which means I want to turn this off so it doesn't automatically destroy it. Okay, I don't see any here. I do know where there is some, so let's go back to my home, my first house, and we'll go down into my mine. Let's go down there. This is iron level. I think there was, yes, there's andesite here. That is andesite, right? Yes, it is. Okay, that works. Just grab a bunch of this thing. And this will let us make more andesite. Then I can make more drills. I do need to grab more iron too. I know I have tons of iron at the house. At the tree base. So that's, yeah, let's fill that up. Let's get 2 stacks of it at least. That's good enough. Okay. Yep. I don't like you here. Yep, tree base, so we need to go back to our waystone. Go to tree home. And I know for certain that I have a lot of iron. Yes. So we can take, let's just, okay. Just give me that whole thing. Dig. This is where we want to be. Okay. So this and iron. Okay, let's get this out. Sit that there. We know this is iron. And we need, okay, so that's not too bad. So iron. These. That's 4 more. Okay, so next we make more andesite like this. Yes. I do have more. And that is all of the andesite I grabbed, so let's put that back in there. And then this. And this. There we go, it's 24. And we're down to 1 of these. So now I need to make more andesite casings. So I will need more andesite still. Again, do I have any here? I do. I didn't even need to go there. Just 4. There we go. That should be plenty. Let's pop all this extra. I want this. Keep all that extra iron in there. Let's go down here. We will need to place down our wood. Strip it. Turn those into andesite casings. drop it all down. Now we hit it with andesite. And that is more casings. Okay, that gives us 25 and 29. So we might be able to make this entire thing taller. How wide is it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 13 wide, so we can definitely make it a layer taller. Yeah, of course. Am I going to be able to reach it? Okay. Oh, that works like that. Okay. That's nifty. Two, three, four, five, 6. So I can also go six. There we go. Yeah, we're making this thing quite a bit bigger. There we go. That thing is huge. Alright, so I do need to get back up there because I need to glue it. Well, let's glue the sides first. Yep, so none of that is glued, so let's just go up to the corner. Could have just did that. That's all glued. Start this. Yeah, none of this entire top is glued, so let's just go all the way over to here. Oh yeah, we gotta do the front. That was dumb. There. Let's do the other front ones as well. Oh, I added 2 on this side. So let's just start there again and go all the way there. And if we go this corner and go all the way to this top corner here, that should get all of the top. I'm just gonna look it over and make sure everything's glued. I think I got everything. Looks like it. Actually, I'm dumb. I could have just did that corner and then came all the way to this corner. Feel free to tell me I'm dumb, people. What in the world? Okay, it's all glued together. What the hell is that? Oh, that must be glue from when I was building it up there. That's crazy. Okay. That up there, that there. We won't need this right now. Don't need this right now. Where's the lever? In here, probably. Oh, it's on the ground. Okay. Make sure everything else is in there. I'll need this. Don't need all the stone. Turn this back on. Pick stuff up and destroy it. Okay. I think that's everything we need. Just put that in there. So this is locked. Yes, it is. Power it on. Get this out of here. Is it? Or no, I need to push it while that's activated. now we can pick it up. Reach the goal. Strong arms? Must be because I made such a big, like a big enough machine or something. Okay. Perfect. Now we can go. So now it's 6 blocks tall. So let's go to the edge over here. We will go down 6 blocks, and then we'll have to go over 7, I think. Okay, so let's do that. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So down to there. That's where we need to be. And what we'll do here is I'll just bridge out. Just line it up. Okay. So get 7 blocks away from this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and right here. So shoot out this way a little bit, and I should be able to place it down here. I think it's 7 wide now, or I think it's 7. Guess we'll see here in a second. 2, 3, 4. Place the whole contraption down. Nope, that's not right. We gotta go over 1 more. That's unfortunate. So now to pick these blocks up, I got to turn this off so it doesn't destroy anything. So we need to go here. We'll get it. 2, 3, 4. Just placed. Oh. I swear I was crouched. Now we gotta get back up there to start it. I went too low, no. Is it just 1 block too low? Yeah, it is. That is unfortunate. So I only know of 1 solution for this. And that is to make it taller. Because I don't want this entire layer to be uneven. So I'm going to fly to the other end. And get prepped to stop it. Is it rendered uneven? How would I see? It's underground. Dumb. I'm just trying to give me enough room here so that I can jump down and stop it when it gets here, you know? Well, I actually have to destroy this top layer here anyway, so... I guess I'll just keep doing this till we meet the machine over there. I can't believe I put it down too far. Dumb. I don't even hear it. I do now. I can't believe I sent it underground. So dumb. So I am gonna. So how many am I gonna need? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them to make it one layer taller. And what do I have? Do I have anything in that back for it? And this is okay. Awesome. I wasn't destroying items here. Turn these both on. Now I will be destroying these. I actually need a couple of these. All this just because I forgot to destroy my, or turn my backpack back on. Uh-oh. Whoops. Ooh, sorry about that noise. That was gross. Stop this sucker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stopped it a tad too early. That's okay. can use. There was a big hole over here. Yeah, I want to patch that in. Oh, give me this before I forget it. Just trying to keep these walls all filled in as I go down, so I don't have a big holy wall once I get to the bottom and then have to deal with that. But I guess this next step is to get rid of all of the ceiling that I missed, and then I guess expand the thing a little taller. So down there. Okay, so this will let us go line the whole thing up. Know what to remove. That's not good. It looks fine. Red means good, right? Bruh. Okay. Actually, I should have just upgraded this. I am. I'm going to just upgrade it and let the machine take care of this. Screw doing all this again. So, back to making. I think I said I needed, like, let's just make 15 just to be safe. So what do I have for materials for this? I have 5. Oh no, I have... What the hell is this? Oh, that's what I need. Okay, I have plenty of these. I have 15 of these, so I should have enough of those. Okay. And let's see, I need... That's how you make the drills. I'll remember eventually. So what was this? This with these. So 6, 7, 14, one more. Okay. And then all we need is to strip. Yeah, that works out perfect. It'll be 15, 15. I just got to strip 15 more of these. We can do this right here, I guess. Actually, we need 9 because I have 5. So. And they all went in here. So that is perfect. That's 15 and 15. Put this iron back. We will need this. We will need this. And okay, let's go do that. It's 15 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this should be center. And yes, it is. Okay. Let's up a little staircase out of here. Ah, I gotta disable it first, I forgot. So this down first. Then this. And now I can build on it? Yes, I can. Do I have my super glue? Did I leave it up there? I did, didn't I? Cool. Okay. So let's get this row. Then these out. Dude. Yo, why is it doing that? Why? Okay, so if I build off of this one, yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I should be able to just, it should make it easy like this. It does not make it easy like that. Okay. Am I really gonna have to? Okay. Oh, so if I can't crouch for it to do that. Okay. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh, I can just rotate them? That's even better. Nice. Okay, that should do. Now let's go down here, one below that. Maybe. Did I just glue that? I did. So just whatever. Please stop. All right, I'm gluing this just all right. And I don't know how to remove the glue, so that's a thing. And there. Okay, we should, everything should be glued, and now it should be tall enough for this. Okay, to get it back up and going, I need the lever. We gotta lock this. Power it on. And there we go. Yeah, that thing's getting massive now, ain't it? Why did I start this so far away? It moves pretty quick when it's not mining blocks, so that's nice at least. Yeah, now we're really gonna start making some progress. But man, if you wanted to make like a huge underground base, just set this, let this go underground for a while. Dude, you could just clear out such a big underground area. This create mod is so cool. Okay, we don't need this. Oop, don't need this. Shouldn't need it. Shouldn't need it. Shouldn't need it. Let's just put this in there because we keep needing wood. This we will need. Yeah, this thing is full already. I can hear it. My backpack picking up items. Yeah, if anybody watching is familiar with their create mod and knows how I can set it up to where it'll drop items out of the back onto the ground, definitely let me know. I would appreciate it. Let's go sleep. Get rid of this. Yeah, all that I did by hand, and it was not a great experience. So this is much more definitely convenient, it's faster, more enjoyable. So these distant horizon errors are weird. Yeah, if anybody watching's interested on keeping up on this dig here, this project, I'm going to end up building some kind of base into the ancient city down below. Maybe have the skulk spreading up the wall some, like it's trying to escape, and do like a glass floor with the warden still intact down there, hopefully. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think. And yes, that is right. Yeah, if you want to stay up to date on this, consider subscribing. I'll be streaming at least for a little bit every day until this process is done. If I have enough people actually enjoying my streams, I'll definitely consider continuing my streaming into the building process of this. Or if you want to watch some of my videos on this world, I have videos on my channel that'll catch you up until I started this project. I do quite a few, like with this project here, I am recording it on the replay mod, so I'll be able to do a time lapse of it. And I incorporate time lapses into a lot of my videos to show my work. If you go back and watch any of my videos, I'd recommend checking out the tree base one. The last video I posted was I made a giant tree, and I'm still adding on to the tree base itself currently, so. It's actually why I started live streaming, because this is going to take quite some time, potentially months, and I won't have anything to post on the channel while I'm working on such a big project. So I started streaming it just so I could stay active on my YouTube channel while I'm working on such a big project, but this will end up being a video on the channel as well. So. Please tell me I'm destroying them. I am. Okay. Good. try to actually stop it on time. This time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Destroy all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to be up there. I will be right back. Quick bathroom break. Hey. It's good to see I made it back on time. Wouldn't be fun having this thing just running off into the earth by itself. Yeah, I wanted to keep making this bigger, but maybe... I mean, because it's a little bit laggy. I mean, I can feel it. I mean, it's not horrible. This is about, like, when I used to play on console, this is about what it feels like, so I'm assuming I'm getting... it's probably getting down towards 60, honestly. It doesn't feel good. So, maybe I won't make it any bigger. But I still would like to come up with a system to get them to drop out of the back, all of the items, so that I can pick them up after they fall back there instead of all accumulating down here. Because I'm slightly concerned that they're still building up down here. Yeah, they are. So I don't think my backpack reaches all of them anymore. Let me get more rockets out. Do I have stage 1, please? There we go. I think I went from like level 28 to 43 just from experience from all the coal here. And there is water, more water over here. Somewhere over here. Oh, maybe it's up here. So we will have to deal with the water. Luckily, yeah, it's right here. Did I stop it? Did I get all of it? No, I didn't. Almost, it looks like. Already picking up all these items again. Yeah, just whoops. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm special. So my next stream, I will be able to knock a bunch of this out because I won't be working on this anymore. So all you guys that swooped in to hang out for a bit, I appreciate you guys. If you want to see more of my streams or check out some of my videos, consider subscribing. So, yeah, see ya. Thanks for watching.